Hey there, it's Carolyn. Welcome back for your 5-minute fix. Today, I'm really excited to talk to you about this topic. I received an email this morning from a sweet client and dear friend, and it just so happens that what she was addressing in her email is exactly, well, maybe not exactly, but really close to what I wanted to talk to you about today. So I am excited to be here with you and talk to you about this. So I'm going to give you a little bit of my history. Many years ago, I watched Star Trek The Next Generation or something like that. And that's where they had the character Seven of Nine. And she was connected to the Borg. And the Borg, I mean, this is as I remember it, so please, my Trekkie friends, don't hold me on this. I might be wrong. But she was connected to the Borg, and the Borg were all these other, I don't know, people that were kind of machines, kind of people. Anyway, and so they could hear each other's thoughts, and they acted because of that. So there was a leader of the Borg, and the leader would tell them what to do, kind of, and they would all do it because they could hear it in their minds. And I've often pondered on that. And the thing is that we are kind of like the Borg. We are all connected, only in a really good way. So we are all connected. It's hard to remember that, and it's hard to believe it, but we all came from the same place, and we are all connected on a spiritual level. And I don't mean that to mean any specific religion or anything like that. Just on a spiritual level, we are all connected. A really great book that I've read is called The Power of Intention by Dr. Wayne Dyer, and here it is backwards. I know it's always backwards for you. And I want to read to you a little section from that. And the section is titled, Alone We Can Do Nothing. When you meet anyone, treat the event as a holy encounter. It is through others that we either find our love of self. It is through others that we either find or love ourself. For you see, nothing is accomplished without others. A Course in Miracles says this so well. Alone we can do nothing, but together our minds fuse into something whose power is far beyond the power of its separate parts. The kingdom cannot be found alone, and you who are the kingdom cannot find yourself alone. When you eliminate the concept of separation from your thoughts and your behavior, you begin to feel your connection to everything and everyone. You'll begin having a sense of belonging, which enables you to scoff at any thoughts of being separate. This feeling of connectedness originates with and helps you process all of your interactions from the point of view of equality. By recognizing others as co-creators, you match up with your source and move into a state of grace. If you're seeing yourself as either inferior or superior, you've disconnected from the power of intention. Your desires will be frustrated unless you connect with and support other people. Now, there's a couple things I want to talk to you about this, because sometimes we get in that feeling of the inferior feeling, and we start feeling all alone, and like we are on this journey all by ourselves, and everything is hard, and we're just in our little pool of pity, so to speak, feeling like we have to do it all, and there's just, sometimes we go down to a point of there is no hope. And then other times, we are so frustrated with the people around us. We're having that superior moment when everyone around us is just yanking at us and driving us crazy and not doing what we think they should be doing and not treating us the way that we think they should be treating us. And we're having those superior moments of where I am so much better than you. You need to listen to me and do what I say. And interestingly enough, both of those serve us very unwell. They don't serve us at all. Recognizing that we are all connected and that there's always someone there. I can't remember the numbers, like roughly, I think he says 90 990,000 to a million. I can't remember now. But we're at one time, we are connected to that many other people on this planet. Isn't that weird? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever realized that you are truly connected to other people on a spiritual level? That there are people on this planet that you don't even know in this human experience that you are connected to, who are here to help you and lift you and guide you. And they are sending you happy, wonderful vibrations and thoughts to lift you and build you, help you through any trial you might be going through. Have you ever thought about that? I want you to ponder that today as you're going about your business and you see other people. And I want you to there's this great book. I have lots of favorite books, but there's another favorite book of mine called The Game of Life and How to Play It. And one of the things that Florence, the author, talks about is sending out the message, whether verbally or just by thought, that I salute the divinity in you. Imagine if everyone that you encountered today, you sent them that vibration. I salute the divinity in you. I know that we are connected. I know that we are divinely connected. And I want us to have this holy relationship. So as I encounter you today, I'm going to salute the divinity in you. Wow. Imagine what that is going to do for you. When we choose to focus on others and share our love and raise their vibration, when we can see that, okay, I really want to build and help other people, all of the sudden, that helps build and lift us. It's an amazing thing. So remember, when you're feeling down and alone, or when you're feeling like you're on top of everything and everybody else sucks, remember, you're not alone. We're all connected. And when I'm looking down on people, that's lowering the vibration. When I'm looking down on myself, that's lowering the vibration. When I'm sending love and gratitude and a great power to empower them for their hopes and dreams, all of a sudden, that raises my vibration, that raises their vibration. It raises the vibration of humanity. So let's get out there and raise the vibration of humanity today and salute the divinity in others. And remember, we are all connected. You are never alone.